Together with PokerStars India, the GPL ran the largest online qualification competition ever held for a poker league in India. Thousands of players bluffed, bet and went all in for the chance to become one of just 10 finalists for each of our 6 city teams. Out of 7,500 entries on PokerStars India, we have finally found out 60 qualifiers who will come down to our studio in Delhi for the GPL India Bootcamp.
I've been awake for days, 96 hours straight.
Here is how it's going to go down. We have broken down our 60 qualifiers into 16 comprising of 10 qualifiers each. 2 players from each team will now be drafted in their respective GPL India teams at the bootcamp. These 2 lucky qualifiers will be joining their respective team managers and 2 wildcards to form the respective 5-member teams. The 6 GPL India teams will then battle it out for the ultimate prize, the title of GPL India Season 1 champions, to each win the coveted Platinum Pass, to an all-expenses paid trip to the PSPC in Bahamas. Each Platinum Pass is worth 20 lakhs, and the total value of these Platinum Passes is over 1 crore. The Platinum Pass is an all-expenses-paid package to one of the most prestigious poker tournaments in the world, the PokerStars Players Championship, that is expected to create at the very least a jaw-dropping 150 crores in prize money, with the champion assured to walk home with over 30 crores. Hi, I'm Richard, your poker expert judge. My poker resume includes winning the IPC main event in 2012 and numerous final tables both online and offline. Gunjan, the one responsible to assess the X factor of our contestants. His infectious energy and hilarious one-liners have already won the hearts of millions. And now he dons the hat of our celebrity judge. Leading the team Chennai Sharks is Vikram Lungi Kumar. One of the most active voices in the Indian poker circuit, Kumar was introduced to poker in 2008 and boasts of over 53 lakhs in career winnings.
I'm gonna not only look for poker expertise, but I'm also gonna look for someone who's really wants it, someone who's hungry, someone who deserves the chance.
My team is going to be full of will. Will is strong, skill is overrated.
Chennai, the good news is that you've got a mentor in him. The bad news is that he is going to be your mentor. You have no idea what is in store for you.
What's up, Ujjwal?
What's up?
Hi, Ujjwal.
Hi.
You're feeling nervous, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you think you deserve a spot in this team?
I think I deserve because I have decent results. I mean, I probably have the best results online here, no? In my team at least. Yeah.
But most of it has been online,
Yeah.
right? So how is that going to change or affect your game? Because GPL is mostly going to be a live format. I don't see you being very comfortable in the live setting.
Basically, I think that the game is same, no? The thing is that all the concepts, all the theory and all the logic and everything is the same. The skill factor, it matters and it's the same. So,
तो IIT में एक बंदे की सीट क्यों खराब करी है?
नहीं सीख खराब तो नहीं है.
क्यों?
अगर मैं वहाँ पे
जब एम्बिशन ही नहीं है IIT से निकल के कुछ और करने का.
नहीं ऐसा
ये पैसे तो कहीं और भी कमा सकते हैं.
IIT से बहुत अच्छे प्लेयर्स निकले हैं.
You as an individual could have done any other course and still become a successful poker player, correct? IIT में आना जरूरी था?
I had a guy in my hostel. I looked up to him. He was crushing online.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ujjwal.
Thank you, Ujjwal. Richard, how many points?
I'll give him 8 points.
How about you?
I'm going to be a little strict on the scoring, but then he's impressed me to a large extent, 7.5.
What would you score him, Ujjwal?
Probably I'm going to go with 7.
Why GPL?
I think GPL is a platform wherein you can explore your skill set internationally.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous at all. I'm just calm, and poker has made me calm. I was not calm back in 2014. I was an arrogant, short-tempered prick maybe 4 years back, if you would talk to me like this,
So what
I would
changed?
retaliate.
Vipassana.
No, it's just patience, discipline. You know.
Poker.
Yeah, poker.
All those people who have anger management issues, start playing poker right now. Start playing poker right now. It's going to change your life forever. Can I request you to just take off your jacket?
Yeah, sure.
Chill, आराम से बैठ जा यार. पंजाबी मुंडा यार, smart बंदा यार.
One final question before we off. The most feared player that you see in the vicinity, in the league.
Yeah, it would be Poker Raja. I don't know his real name for some reason.
You're not worried about the mentors. At some point, you might have to face the mentors too.
Then I would be scared of.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Bring
Thank
them
you,
on.
Naman.
Thanks.
Cheers,
Bless
Naman.
you.
He can become a good participant for us. I'll give him 8 points.
I'm giving him 7.5 too.
Okay.
8 for me, 8 for you.
8 for me. Yeah. Zayed, why should we select you?
Why should you select me? I don't know, yeah. I really don't know. That's up to
I
you.
don't think I don't think I have a reason why I should select you. Like, looks like you have a lot of attitude.
Hi.
Hi.
Suyog. Sir, please be seated. How are you?
Fine.
What's the duration of time that you spend on the poker tables on a weekly basis?
Around 6 to 8 hours.
You know what's GTO? GTO.
GT.
Do you know what's ICM?
If you get picked up.
Hand ये catch करो. Good. You've got this. ये बाहर मेरी दोस्त हैं, आप उनको पकड़ा दीजिए. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Suyog.
Thank you, Gil.
Thanks for your time,
very
man.
much. Thank you.
What is the kind of research you've done on me?
I just saw a video of yours. You were giving interview after a play, I think.
You're going to be disappointed if you don't make the cut, right?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you can say it's 10% luck also.
10% luck. Good luck. Thanks for your time. If someone randomly comes to you and says, tell me 3 words about poker, what will the 3 words be?
3 words.
3 important poker
हाँ,
terminology.
एक तो सर रेंजेस दूंगा उसको मैं. आप ये सब रेंजेस में खेलिए और इमोशन कंट्रोल करने के लिए तो बोलूँगा ऑब्वियसली.
It was pleasure meeting you this evening.
Okay.
We're gonna hang out. You're gonna clarify a lot of doubts. There are a lot of interesting regs here.
Thank you. Zayed, why should we select you?
Why should you select me? I don't know, yeah. I really don't know. That's up to
I
you.
don't think I don't think I have a reason why I should select you. Like, looks like you have a lot of attitude.
Good day.
Good day to you too. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Come, I've got something for you. Here's an equation. It's a very simple equation. You can pick up a matchstick and you can place it anywhere you want and correct it. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 550. You only have one move.
Yes.
Pick up that matchstick.
And change it.
Change it. It's a simple thing. 9 out of 10 people get this. So मैं आपको बता देता हूँ.
Alright, yeah.
Easy?
Yes.
Say it again. What is it in?
Now it's 545 plus 5, that's 550. Yes.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks, Suyog.
Thank you.
Okay, let's call the next contestant in.
Poker Raja.
First of all, why Poker Raja?
first I had to choose a username, so I'm kind of ambitious. So what I decided was, if I play international, I should have a Desi element. So that's why I choose Raja. Poker was like
Fantastic.
What are you expecting out of the GPL?
Definitely, I'm aiming for the ultimate, the platinum passes, and exposure.
Alright, it's a 6 max final table. You know, you're playing for a big ICM chop. You know, it's a super high roller game. UTG opens 2.5x, 2,000, 4,000. He makes it 10,000. You're UTG +1, red queen, black queen. 20 big blinds. You have almost the rest of the table covered. 1.5x is the effective stack. He's kind of playing with 30 big.
Based on player image, if it's not kind of loose.
Let's say it's Ujjwal you're playing. He's opened UTG with 30 bigs and you're +1 with 20 bigs.
Basically, a 6 max under the gun means MP rate for 9 max. So it would be marginal. Yeah.
Make it quick. What are you going to do with queens?
I'll show. Like I always go for the wins. Basically, that's the stage I am.
Thank you so much for your time. You were very impressive. You're on the right track.
Thanks, Mithun.
Yeah, thank you.
It was worth my time.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a short break.
So that's a score sheet. I'll begin by telling you what the highest score was. All of you were scored out of 30. और जो highest score है, वो है 23.5.
Hey, how you doing? So you want to learn how to play poker? Let's start with the basics. Follow me. You can play poker against one person or multiple opponents. Each player at the table gets 2 private cards face down. These are known as the hole cards. After a round of betting, 3 cards are dealt face up in the middle of the table. These cards, known as the flop, are shared by all players. After a round of betting, the 4th card is dealt. This is the turn. And the 5th card shared is known as the river. You can make a poker hand by combining your hole cards with the community cards in the middle. You want the best 5-card hand possible. Here, I'm holding an ace and there's an ace in the middle. I have a pair of aces that beats a pair of kings. Boom! Now it's time to learn the poker hand rankings. What beats what? There are 10 categories of 5-card poker hands ranked in this order. The lowest ranking hand or the weakest category is the high card. For example, ace high with no pair. The next rank hand is 1 pair, that is 2 cards of the same rank. The next highest ranking hand is 2 pairs. Up from there, we've got 3 of a kind, also called trips. Example, 3 5s or 3 7s. Ranked higher from trips is a straight, which means any 5 cards in a row. Next step up is a flush, which means 5 cards of the same suit. If 2 players have flush, the player with the higher card wins. The next best hand is a full house, which is a combination of a 3 of a kind and a pair. The next highest ranking hand is 4 of a kind, which can be any 4 cards of the same rank. Now the next rank of hands are not seen too often. The straight flush, which combines both straight and the flush, meaning 5 cards in a row of the same suit. And finally, the best possible hand in poker, the royal flush, meaning the following cards in order: ace, king, queen, jack, 10, all of the same suit. Now let's get started. After the dramatic interview round, it's time now to reveal the scores. The winner gets a direct entry to the regular season, while the remaining contenders will play the winner takes it all sit and go poker game.
So that's a score sheet. I'll begin by telling you what the highest score was. All of you were scored out of 30. और जो highest score है, वो है 23.5. Mithun. Congratulations. And Mithun, here's your ticket to GPL. You go directly into the regular season. And I hope this makes your dreams come true.
Yeah, obviously.
And what do you feel right now?
This is kind of like more than expectation. Yeah, I was confident.
Right.
It's good. Like,
Congratulations. So, all right, that was a 1 out of the 10, the guy who made it through the auditions. Now for the rest of you, I have a scorecard with me, which has been put very carefully by our judges. Your score, which has been granted out of 30, will be multiplied by 1,000. And that will be the amount of chips that you'll be playing today right here. Clear? So, Ujjwal, your score is 22.5, so it becomes 22,500. And then we have Weber, who scored 22. Naman, your score is 22. Honey, you have scored 16.5. And Suyog, you have scored 13.5. And Alex has scored 13. Zayed, you have scored 11. And Jitendra, you've scored 10.
It's going to be a turbo format of 8 minutes of blind levels. So the guy who goes on to ship this particular SNG will be the second qualifier into the Chennai Sharks. Good luck, guys.
It's now time to witness who wins the poker match and secures the final qualifier berth in the Team Chennai Sharks. We start with the blinds at 300 and 600. Ujjwal now opens to 1200 and gets no caller. The shortest stack on the table, Jitendra opens to 2000. Everyone folds and he gets some much needed chips. The blinds are now at 6 and 1200. Ujjwal is back in action. He moves all in for his last 8400 chips. A quick call by Weber and he shows pocket queens. Ujjwal has ace 10 and off to the races. The flop shows a queen and Weber turns a full house. Ujjwal, after a great run, is sadly our first elimination. That makes Weber our new chip leader. The blinds are now 1500, 3000 with a 400 chip ante. Jitendra comes in with a raise to 6000, around to Weber, and he decides to move all in. The back and forth between these two continues.
Call kar raha hu.
Jitendra makes the call and he shows pocket queens. Weber is disappointed and he's got a jack 4 offsuit. He now needs a jack to eliminate Jitendra. And the river is a jack. Jitendra is out. Super unlucky river for him, and we are now down to 6 players. Weber has a massive chip lead with over 42,000 chips. The blind level is 2,000, 4,000 with a 500 chip ante. Weber moves all in and Honey calls for his tournament life. Weber is ahead with King of Diamonds and Jack of Spades, while Honey shows the Doyle Brunson hand, 10 deuce off. No luck for Honey, and he's our third player to be eliminated. Weber is dominating this table, and he has eliminated all our 3 players up till now. We have another all-in, and Alex Charpota is the next one to be eliminated. With this, we're down to half the table. The blinds are up and Zayed moves all in and gets a call by Weber. Zayed shows 5 of clubs and 3 of diamonds and he is dominated by Weber's Queen of Hearts and 8 of diamonds. Zayed needs help and it's not going to happen. Zayed is our 5th elimination from the GPL India bootcamp. We have a new chip leader and Suyog is now on top while Naman is our shortest stack with 26,000 chips. Naman moves all in, a call by Suyog, and Weber moves all in as well. This is a 3-way hand, and this could be the last hand of this qualifier. a 9 on the turn, and Suyog gets lucky and makes 2 pair. Vaibhav is left with less than a big blind, and Naman is our next elimination. This is an auto all-in for Vaibhav, and he needs help to stay in this competition. And no help for Vaibhav. After a great run, the dream comes to an end, and he is our final elimination. Suyog takes this down and is our final member of Team Chennai Sharks.
Hi guys, my pro tip for the day would be, this game would put you in a lot of spots, in a lot of different situations every day. And I would say, make wise decisions. Take decisions which you would probably look back and respect yourself. Every decision that you take where you respect yourself will go a long way in you becoming a better poker player and also a better human being. Cheers.
We hope that the Delhi diehards are all set for their interview round, and I hope they can impress our judges.
What is it that sets you apart?
I have some X factor, I know that.
Hello पापा, No 8 की मैं पोकर खेलता हूँ, आपसे छुप के खेलता हूँ.
He said he's much better than most of you.